Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Retro Handhelds Podcast, your source for the latest and greatest in retro handheld and emulation news. We're joined today by my panel, as per usual, Mr. Rob, the Retro Tech Dad. He's got, you got Rocky from Project Hail Mary. Yes, Rob. Oh, you're muted. Sorry, sir. That was my bad. I messed you up. I messed with your Riz. I can't unmute you. Oh, no. You got to mute yourself.
Wow.
I messed up, man. Wow. I can't believe it.
Wow. Yeah,
look at that. Look at Rocky.
It's Rocky. Yeah, fist my bump, guys.
Yes, the Lego one. I got to go see Project Hail Mary. I got to see. I was going to see
it's
it
so
on.
Good.
I was going to see it the other day, and I didn't. I ended up not, because my wife wanted to go too. I'm like, all right, let's go together. So we're going to try to find a night where we can get a babysitter for the kids and go check it out, because that was one of my favorite freaking books, audio books specifically, that we listened to all time. So good. We got Mr.
I'm
Band.
feeling like I'm going to read the book. It's been a while.
It is time. Band, do you read books?
I do read books, yes.
What's your favorite book?
One of the more recent books that I read that I enjoyed was a book called New Thinking. It's more so a nonfiction book about like the history on like technology and development stuff. It's boring and I'm not gonna go into it, but
that's cool. I mean, I like to think new thoughts, so I'm here for it.
Sounds good to me. I think that sounds interesting, honestly.
Yeah, on the Tech Dweeb episode on Friday, Rob shared you shared your love for The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F, and which is a great book as well.
No, it's learning about what to give Fs about.
Right.
What's important to you.
Selective Fs.
Like everyone on this show right here, you guys are all important to me. So I give Fs about you guys. You know? And chat, everyone in chat is the same thing. I care about everyone in chat. But, the dude who cuts me off on the road, I don't think I care about you too much.
No
but
Fs.
You got to learn to not give too much Fs about that, and let it go.
I give an F about Andrew. Andrew, how you doing? Where's your hat?
It's on the door. I forgot to grab it.
It's nice. It's a nice hair episode tonight. We're quad hairing it tonight. Tech Dweeb said what did he say in my episode when he was our host on Friday? He said I lost my sexual energy, whatever that means. So I decided to rizz it up tonight. I've been what's the kids say? I've been aura farming all weekend. Okay, to be ready for today. How am I doing? Now I can do these moves. Let's go. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about the usual shenanigans, news. We got to talk about kind of our thoughts so far in this RG Vita by Anbernic, and we got a sealed in the box. We got a B.Duck PAM, because guess what? This was sent from AKNES. AKNES is awesome. They are a reseller of a brand that we don't mention sometimes. And but this thing looks absolutely gorgeous, and we're going to be giving one of these away to one of you, and it's going to be deep lore, deep podcast lore that you're going to have to know to win this one tonight. You're going to have to be watching the show tonight. It's going to be something you leave the answer in the live chat. So stay tuned for this towards the end of the episode. So we're going to unbox, take a look, and guess what? We decided finally on a nice hybrid combination of we're going to add one unboxing on Monday episodes and then deeper, dives and topics, and maybe more unboxings on our Thursday night show. So anyways, we're gonna be doing one, mix it up, because we heard from a lot of you that you liked having that, but it doesn't need to be the central focus. So okay, let's dive into what's going on. Producer Sony, what do you got for us, sir? RetroAchievements is has added Wii support, which is huge. And they got 4 months of waggle grinding. What is that? Is that the new version of? Is that what? What is a waggle
something
grind?
That young kids are doing nowadays?
Is that the hip thing now?
What's that what I needed to be doing? Waggle grinding?
I'll be waggle grinding all through the rest of the month here. Well, this is exciting. We got lots of Wii games. I haven't touched that library through emulation anyways, very much. It's not that I need RetroAchievements for them. Generally, it's just like you gotta like map all these extra controls for the Wiimote and considerations like that. But I will say that having that little extra bit of dopamine hit as you're playing the games does push me over the edge of wanting to actually dive more into this library. You got, like you saw there, Resident Evil 4, Wii Bowling. There, I know there's like Astro Boy. There's so many Wii games. Baroque.
I'd love to see what some of the achievements will be like for these kind of games.
How do you do that? Like, especially if it's dependent on that Wiimote. Do we need to get the Wiimote?
I'm sure like one is
or-
going to be like Bowl a perfect game in Wii Sports or something like that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, how do you emulate some of that? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh, this is a cool game. What's that game called? That's an awesome game that they were just showing on screen. No More Heroes is a good one too.
And what's nice is that if you have Dolphin working on these handhelds and you have, GameCube you've already been playing, well, it's not that much of an extra step to go ahead and configure Wii in that same emulator.
Yeah, I have kind of the way I set, like I map controls, and it is definitely a pain, but you kind of get used to it and kind of figure out what works and what doesn't work.
And and they have 180 subsets, 180 sets already that are ready for you to play, which is nuts.
There are some legitimate, really good, games on the Wii that you really can't find anywhere else.
Yeah. And live audience, how you guys doing tonight? What are some Wii games that you'd be excited to play on this? I mean, already it looks like they have some popular ones. They have 2 times point games. They have this fun gamification they have to kind of celebrate this. And Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn.
Zoo should get on that. They got Fire Emblem there.
Zoo's got that one down. La Mulana, Monster Hunter Tri, Samurai Warriors, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Legend of Zelda, Bit Trip Complete, Endless Ocean 2, Paper Mario, Trackmania, Trauma Team. Oh, Trauma Team.
I love that chat's just listing a whole bunch of those gems I'm talking about.
Yeah, look at these gems. Oh, you can't forget Super Mario Galaxy, of course.
Yeah, those are great.
Come
Galaxy
on.
and Galaxy 2 are fantastic.
Yeah,
They have been re-released though, so that, to be fair, but there are some that are just truly on Wii.
I didn't realize the Call of Duty game on Wii is any good. Apparently, it's underrated,
Yes,
according to
actually,
user.
so Modern Warfare got a port there that's really good, Reflex, and then Modern Warfare 3 is on there, Black Ops is on there. Yeah, surprisingly, Call of Duty was very well represented on the Wii.
Interesting. Okay. All right. You might have my attention. You might even have Andrew's attention on that. Andrew, do you ever play the Call of Duty for Wii?
Oh, you're
no,
muted.
Uh-oh. My fault.
Dang it.
No.
See, he was giving us a beautiful answer. You ruined it.
It was
You
probably the most
ruined it.
perfect answer ever, and we'll never know, will we? Never.
I'll play it back. I could probably read his lips.
Do we have any lip readers out there? Please let us know what Andrew said. I'll buy a second B.Duck handheld.
I suspect I
think
I know what he said on that last one.
I sure hope so.
Okay, more to come on that. We'll be trying this out, and yeah, I got a few handhelds in mind that I want to play these on. We'll talk more about it. RG Vita is now for sale as of 3 a.m. this morning, right? So
Did you
late
set your
Sunday
alarm for
night.
3 a.m.?
No, well, I happen to be awake because I'm an insomniac. Not at 3 a.m., but at least at midnight. And I remembered, on a Sunday night, and I'm like, wait, Anbernic's releasing this thing. So I, rush around. I'm like, hey, this thing's out. This thing's, I don't know. It's all right. Do you want it? I don't know. And here it is. So quick recommend from us. This is a very, very brief summary, but basically the standard version for $100, I'm not loving it. I think that the Mengmi Air X definitely is going to suit your needs better at that price point for sure. Nothing's wrong with it necessarily. I mean, it's fine. 720p screen, 60 hertz screen.
Yep.
You got the Tiger T618 in there.
And oddly enough, not the best performing of the T618s that we've seen, too.
So maybe find a used RP3 or RP3 Plus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. RP3 Plus would be not a bad buy if you're looking in that price range. But, I mean, get the Mengmi. You know, it's available.
Yeah.
It's new. You know.
Yeah, get the Mingme. The Mingme is going to outperform, and the screen's better, and it just overall is a little nicer. But where it gets interesting is on the Pro, which we just did an impressions on the live stream, this last Thursday. That one surprised us. I think almost everyone here came away a little bit surprised. I don't know, Ban and Andrew, what do you guys think? Have you gotten your units in?
No.
Oh, Andrew's got his there. What are your quick thoughts on this one?
I haven't used it much, to be honest. I've been too busy. Wife's birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday to your wife.
Yeah, so and I got it Friday or Saturday. Quick impressions is I never plan on booting it into Android.
Right, Linux is just so much smoother on it.
And that's what I firmly believe that the regular non-pro version should have shipped with. It should not have ever been an Android build. It can't handle it.
I mean, the thing about the T618 is there's not an official Linux build.
They
So-
could have done it though.
It would have taken a lot of work that we all know Anbernic wouldn't actually want to do.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they should have just launched a single RG Vita Pro, set it to just be a Linux device.
Yeah, that would have made more sense. And what also doesn't make sense is the fact that they put a heatsink, or they put thermal, a thermal solution. I can't remember, pad or something on the standard version, the T618.
Was it a heatsink or
It was pads.
It was
Pads,
pads on the standard, and then on the Pro,
which is funny.
naked, nothing, and it overheats, and it gets very hot.
The thermal pads they're kind of pointless because it's not like there's nothing metal to diffuse the heat from, to move the heat away from.
Right.
The whole back is plastic and there's no heat sink there.
So what are we gonna? I mean, so we are gonna have to mod this. Like, what do we do with that? Because
What's funny is after our stream for the Vita Pro, I ran the benchmark, the stress test, and it was a 99.3%. So
Right.
I don't think
you think
need
it's
to
not
do
being
anything with it.
throttled at all. So it's just
It's probably just optimization. Like once
Okay.
you get like
It's just
something like
warm.
Gamma on here, like it'll probably be fine. But I would have preferred for them to do a Linux build. Max needs to stop being lazy.
do we like cut a hole in the back? Like, how do we get some of that heat out?
We got to figure out how to do the RG52 Mini mod to it. So you can
know
put your paraphernalia in there.
Yes. We need a mashup
the
of those
handheld's
two.
underrated.
Yeah, they got it right on the RG52 Mini.
Think of all the
Let's go,
dongles you can put in there,
AISLPC.
Dan.
We need speed holes. That's right.
Speed holes.
That's right. Dungeon Realtor.
Adds at least 3 FPS.
No, I mean,
That's sure.
so yeah, I forgot, Rob. So yeah, you did benchmark the thing, and it came clean, and it was 99% stability. So there's no thermal throttling. So therefore, it's totally fine. It's just at that point a sensation
Yeah.
of feeling heat on the back
see.
on your hands,
Pull it up real quick
on my
camera.
dainty fingers.
Where is it? Show the history here. And someone wants to see the white on screen anyway,
yeah.
so might as
Let's
well.
see.
Why not? Yep. There we go. So there you go. Yep. 99.3%.
Here's your stress test.
Look at those numbers, though.
Look at that best loop 284.
284.
This does play PS2, 3DS,
Yeah, it'll do.
GameCube,
know.
Wii.
Yeah, it's what did we peg it as under the T620, right? I mean, I know that much
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
between the
Yeah.
what was it?
It's like an
In the-
835 or
white's nice.
845 or something like that.
I like
Yeah.
the way the white looks. It's definitely the nicer looking one.
The 845. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's warm, but it's not like crazy. I mean, it's obviously
Also
stable.
too
so,
expensive.
yeah.
Do we think does this beat the Mingme Air X?
No, it's more expensive and worse performance.
Well, there it is. See, I thought the performance appeared similar, but then Rob got his result, and I saw that number, and I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, like, remember I was playing, what was I playing? Vita, right?
Yeah.
And I was playing it. I didn't feel like it was getting hot like that. So I think it's pretty stable thermally,
Yeah, I mean, look at this photograph. I think DJ Raphael has it right. And rad. Normally, I hate white handhelds, but that's not bad. I mean, yeah.
Out of the
it's-
3 colors that I've seen for this, yeah, the white is
white's the one.
my favorite for sure.
So, Having said all this, it is too expensive still at 140 early bird pricing. Still a little pricey at 150. That's even tougher.
Yeah.
People were saying like after shipping and fees and all that, some people were paying up to 190 out the door for this. And they may have been adding on like the SD card because we're talking prices with no SD card, and you really don't need one. Load your own games. You're still going to have to do some work even if you go with their games, unless you're on the Linux side. Then yeah, those just work. Like Andrew was pointing out, that's just an easier OS to just hop into and start playing. But it's a tough recommend at this price point.
Yeah.
I think if you guys wait,
50 retail that's really not a good deal.
with the Mangmi at 110 to 130 range.
I know it's over 100 now with shipping, I believe. So it went up a little bit in price as well.
It's just a better buy, and 150 here makes it tough for what you're getting in time. I think this will be more interesting with custom firmware. Even the standard will be more interesting in time, I'm guessing. But as of today, right now, it's tough to recommend at this price point. It's a new chipset, and that's exciting, and that's kind of about it.
It's been a while since I've seen a loop score that low. I'm going to be honest.
I mean, for comparison's sake, with the since the AliExpress sale's still going on, you can get an RP5 for 176, 173.
Yeah,
with free shipping.
Just do that.
That's the move.
That's the
move. Yes.
That's the move.
865 is incredibly well supported. You can do Linux with it. You can do so much with it. I mean,
yeah,
that's definitely the case where it is really worth spending that extra $20, $25.
Yeah, I mean, and I could tell, I took a pulse in the community's feeling on this as I was watching the launch go live last night. It was about one message an hour, I would say, that came in.
Yeah.
About it. It was not much fanfare. I did see a little more interest in the Pro, that's for sure. But even then, people are like, I don't know.
It's a pretty ho-hum release, and honestly, it is a ho-hum release. It's not doing anything special, and it's not priced well. I mean, maybe with some sales, maybe there'll be some more of a following with it later on, but I mean, Anbernic's probably getting ready to do their next launch, so pricing
aside, like if we take pricing out of the picture and it's just strictly, do I like this thing? Yeah, I do like the Pro. I don't like the standard, but I do like the Pro. I did have a good time on the live stream. I've been playing on it since, and it is comfortable to use in general, and I mean, it has a nicer screen, and I appreciate it. And it's one I want to at least play around with for a little bit longer before I make a final decision on it. But yeah, I just want to get the heat down just a little bit, even if it's not affecting performance. So
you should get this instead.
Yeah, and that's right.
And that's another option.
Smart Pro S.
Yep, that's under $100 as well.
It's actually on sale at the TrimUI store right now.
How much is it going for right now?
92, I think.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up real quick.
Yep. Solid for PSP,
$8 off.
Netflix, what are you talking about? The next launch should be an Arc Pro. Oh.
You mean one that actually can play the full Saturn library? I would love to see that.
Hey, at least this Vita can play Vita games. The Pro.
I don't know. I have a feeling the next one we're going to see is the flip out one. If we've been seeing those leaks, rumors, whatever thing, you know how Anbernic rolls. Yeah.
I know how they rock and how they roll. Hey, look, we got the new RH sticker.
Yeah.
Let's add this to our. Add this right. What do you think? Right here. On the foam. Is that going to affect my sound quality? No, because I talk right into it.
Yeah, you do.
Right. That.
Beautiful.
Okay. There we go. That looks awful. That looks so unprofessional. Let's do it right here. That's
You're going to start to look like a college student with like stickers behind your MacBook.
Hell yeah, brother.
Over your laptop.
There we go.
That
probably sounds terrible.
That is not going to stay on.
You know what? That's where I put stickers. Okay, very good. Let us know. Are you guys interested in the RG Vita or the RG Vita Pro, or is this totally like, what is Anbernic thinking? Maybe they'll do something interesting next.
I feel like that's 2026 right now for Anbernic. What is Anbernic thinking? That's their year.
Speaking of next, producer Sony, next. Thank you.
Look at that, ready to go. What a professional.
AISLPC. They have the new RG43V Pro. What the hell is this?
I don't know, but I want it.
You want this one? Nice wide boy. It looks like RG477V.
What's happening
Like
in the
shrunk.
What is
Yeah,
like
like
There's the bottom's just
look at
shrunken together.
the geometry here. Let's look at this. Oh, it has a face.
I would like this off of the screen more than anything.
it's putting its hands up.
This is offending ban.
It's
Just
amazed.
because I want it.
No, I just think it's ugly.
Well, you know that they're probably going to be sending these to the team here, so we'll be looking at this shortly.
Look at the screen.
Yeah.
My hands just cramped.
So I just want to point out that this thing, from a side angle, it has that same, like the screen is popped out slightly that we saw on the old, like, it was like the SC Dyer 2.8 inch handheld that had that same little pop out the screen.
The D28?
Yeah, the D28.
Yeah, why do I know that?
Why does it look like the analog sticks are like doing like side eyes? They're looking
They're
like googly
goggly
eyes.
eyes. No, it looks like I mean, guys, I don't not to make it obscene, but like it looks like the eyes are the little buttons up top and the mouth is the one in the middle and the joysticks are
I
It's
see.
the
You're that
Steve
kind of
Steve Buscemi handheld.
yeah, it's something you might find in a dark alley on middle of a late night in Vegas.
Oh man!
It's Steve Buscemi and Mr. Deeds.
If you go back to that blue shot,
yeah,
look at the plastic on the D-pad. I think it has scuffing already.
Coconut things there. Can we look at that?
You see that like reflection on from the light?
Yeah.
You see how that plastic on the left side on the D-pad looks? Like
Yeah.
it just looks like it's scratched up already.
Yeah, it's pre-scuffed for vintage kind of authenticity.
Oh, you can feel
Like-
that plastic. You don't
it's
have
like-
to even hold it in your hand.
It's like when you go to the store and you purposely buy ripped up jeans. Remember that was a trend?
It
It's
was
the same thing. Yeah.
so
they
what's
were-
this
they
vintage
used to be.
e-waste?
Yeah, like they mess it up on purpose. We used to do that with the 35XX SP. You'd scratch up the top. Look at that. That looks
That's the
like
color.
that looks like 3 a.m. Anbernic drop, like after eating Taco Bell.
Oh.
That's a problem. But you know what's interesting about this is that the screen size is huge, and it's nice on the eyeballs having that much screen real estate. Maybe the ergonomics will save it. Maybe the price point will save it, but we're looking at 2 gigabytes of RAM with the RK3562, 1024 by 768, 4.25 inch screen. So there's going to be some chunky pixels, big pixels.
I was
in
gonna say, have we
Linux.
ever seen that display before in a handheld?
Nope.
Yeah, that is interesting.
If
That is
anyone knows,
interesting.
Dan might know.
It's a new screen.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because anytime we've seen those 768p displays, they've been 3.2 inches, 4 inches. I don't think we've seen 4 1/4 yet.
Lisa Garland, you love cut jeans to this day. So they still sell those. They still sell those cut jeans.
Yes, they do.
Well,
I
Then
like cut jeans too.
it's
I
coming
mean,
back. You know what?
I
Oh,
rock
you like-
skinny jeans.
you like-
I got
you like
skinny
some-
legs.
You like sweatpants.
I love
Yeah.
sweatpants. I'm wearing real pants today, guy. I'm wearing Portland guy skinny jeans today,
I'm wearing
actually.
basketball shorts like a
So-
true dad.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna cut my jeans up now. I want to be like Lisa. I want to be more like Lisa when I grow up.
Please don't.
Well, she said it's cool. She gave me the pass.
He's gonna
just
like
now.
cut
She
it
gave
in
me
the wrong
pass.
spot.
So in the thread for this on the Discord, it says it's the same price as the 40XXV, double the RAM, higher resolution screen, and a much faster CPU.
Interesting.
So
What do we do
on
with this?
paper, it looks like it could dethrone the 40XXV, and it's
Oh,
already
okay.
compatible with their Dark OS fork, supposedly.
So,
I don't know. I don't know anything about Dark OS other than that it exists.
well, okay. And Dark OS is just Arc OS with the new developer, and there's a few little changes. But
But I thought Christian was still doing it too.
is he? I thought they-
I believe he is. It's just that he moved ArcOS to a different what is it? A different coding language.
Oh, like a
that
code
other
base.
people, yeah, a different
different-
code base,
okay.
so that
That's the
other
main
people
thing.
would be able to develop for it a lot easier.
Oh, instead
Okay.
of everything just being put on him. I got you. That makes sense.
Quadzilla's talking about crotchless jeans. Is that a thing too? Why?
I don't know.
Look at that
What are we
profile
doing?
picture though. That's incredible.
He's Godzilla on a quad. He's Quadzilla.
It's amazing. It's just amazing.
3326.
That's just a great profile picture.
He's
I
paying
love it.
homage to the best chipset, the 3326.
It is a legendary chipset in our space, honestly.
I mean, it is. And Andrew, I mean, personally, I don't know that it'll dethrone the 40XXV as far as people actually buying it and wanting it, but performance-wise, we might have knocked Anbernic down. But
I like the chat. The chat has a good question. If you woke up with that next to you, would you tell someone?
No.
I mean,
why would I be? I don't
because
care.
that's the handheld you'd bring home from the bar after a long night, and
Yeah, you.
You thought you were
accidentally-
taking a 40X.
know,
Oh, I
You
thought
thought
you were
much,
taking
much,
that.
much worse. Back in my day,
How is your day any different than theirs?
you find strange
He brought home
handhelds
some
late at night.
dukes with the bDucks.
I remember those days.
the closest I've gotten to Dark OS is this. I got this weekend. It's the A10 Mini,
Ah,
and it's running Arc OS 4 clone.
what? I have not seen this before. I
Yeah, what
thought
is
that was
that?
the Miu Mini.
Yeah,
Same.
those things are really funny.
Where do you find that?
AliExpress.
Oh,
On the floor.
oh.
You know what? I'm gonna add that to April, maybe April unboxings. I wanna track that one down.
I hope the screen's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, me too. I don't know.
Everyone
Yeah.
take a moment.
Oh, come on.
Dark OS just got forked, and your handheld just got forked.
Oh, it lives, I think.
Okay, good.
Oh man.
I hope no one clipped that.
No, we definitely don't want to clip
It
that.
just got clipped. So
Dang.
Clip these.
Did anyone figure out what band was humming? Did anyone ever figure that out?
No, he just reminded
Hey,
me
it's
my
fun.
grandma cooking in the kitchen. That's what he was humming.
I think so. Okay, we're good. Do
Media. Oh, that's one.
you like it? Is it good?
I haven't used it. Again, I was busy this weekend.
Fair, but I kind of want it. Why? It's so cute.
I'll save it for another time because it's not
Okay.
part of the podcast tonight.
Well, then we'll talk about. I'll order one, and we'll talk about this one. Okay. All right, Sony. What do we got up next? The spring sale is coming up,
Nice.
Nope, it's here.
and it's
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say, it got
Well,
here like last week.
you see, I wasn't here last week mentally
And I'm
or
not
emotionally.
at my job.
My soul was outside my body for the last week. But now that I've got my Riz back, officially, the spring sale is here, and there are some crazy deals. What do we? Did you guys pick? I haven't even looked at this yet. I haven't even.
I actually haven't.
I
looked,
haven't
yeah.
even had time to
Same.
look at this. And so
There-
deep in it.
There are a number of like pretty decent deals going on right now. Depending on what you're looking for. I mean, everyone knows like the classics like Stardew Valley is half off. But there are
Fantasy
also,
8,
wait, say that again?
Final Fantasy 7.
Final Fantasy 7.
The remake Intergrade is 50% off. Sorry, I just saw it on my list.
You're all good. There are some people mentioning that the Star Wars games are like 90% off right now.
Oh,
Oh,
hey.
that's really good.
One game that I really enjoy is Rogue
Wait.
Legacy 2, and that's 60% off.
No recommends. Sony, should we start band segment now?
Oh no, I'm already talking. Sorry, you gotta save it for next
No.
week.
No.
No, you
We're
gotta save it-
debuting. We're debuting.
He's gone. What?
Bands
Man,
bopping
This is a
games.
professional newscast. Where are you?
He tried to.
If you don't own Fallout New Vegas for whatever reason, it's 99 cents.
Oh, come on. You gotta buy that.
You need that.
You gots to.
You must buy that with your money.
Well,
Now-
The New Vegas Ultimate is $4.99.
Band just tried to recommend a game before his intro reel played, so
We'll just leave it here.
we'll just leave it right there.
well.
Oh,
Look at that smooth.
Wow.
And now to Ban with the Ban's bopping games. You want to bop us for a minute? What do you got to bop today?
Oh, no, I was just going to mention during the sale right now, there's a couple of games that came out recently, like within 2 days of each other, both called Piece by Piece. And rather than have any competition, they decided to make a piece by piece by piece by piece bundle. It's a double bundle. And it's not truly on sale because both the games are new, but you get both of them for 17% off.
Oh.
Piece by Piece is I guess depending on which one you're talking about, Piece by Piece is a game where you take over an old shop, fix up items, and then sell it back to, sell the fixed items back to upgrade your shop over time. And then the other Piece by Piece, which is this Piece by Piece, is puzzle platformer where the platforms are literally puzzle pieces. And so the goal is to just move those puzzle pieces around to complete
this reminds me of there was a game that's a pretty well-known indie game that's very similar to this.
Really not well known enough for you to remember what it was.
Rob.
Was it Braid? That's like that?
Yeah, Braid, where you're building the game kind of as you're playing.
But there's definitely another game that's similar to this. But yeah, this looks awesome.
I mean, if you talk about pipe simulators, there's that's what I call those games where you connect the pipes and you try to get the water to flow through. You know what I'm talking about. That's a
Is that like
game.
A plumbing game?
Where's my water?
Oh,
yeah.
I love Where's My Water. That's a great game.
That's a classic.
You set up the pipes and then you flow the water.
Old school mobile.
Yeah. They had those type of games all the way back, in the 90s on Macs and stuff.
It was the most amazing thing to play on an iPod Touch.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, though.
Piece by piece. I like it.
Because we've had 2 Canadians on podcasts recently, the 2 games that they recommended, Mr. Sejanos recommended Cast and Chill. That is $10.49. It's 30% off. I hat tipped the ban on that one because that one is he put me onto that last year. It's a very good game. And then Mr. Tech Dweeb, the new host of the show, Creature Kitchen is 20% off.
Oh, so what does that bring it to? So Creature is
$6.39.
Yes.
I'm dropping links for Sony in the chat.
Yeah, and that's right. This is the one that Tech Dweeb is playing on stream on Friday. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Dead Space Remake is 85% off from chat.
Bam. Celeste is $5.
Yeah, Celeste is 70% off right now.
Don't we already own 4 copies of that in the library?
I would hope so.
At least, yeah.
SnowRunner is 60% off. It's only
now,
$11.99.
Now you're talking my language.
Yeah,
that's my love language.
Looks so good.
It's so.
I need to play this. Yeah.
It's a really relaxing fishing game.
It can get frustrating just if you're impatient.
Oh, I like that art style though.
The music is just as good as the art style, the background music.
This is giving me good
One
feelings
day that's
in my body.
Me and my dog, we're just gonna be casting and chilling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. Literally. But Bam put me onto this, and I think
exactly.
Bam put me onto this when he put me onto this. I didn't stop playing it for a week. It was the only game that I played, and I made sure that my whatever handheld I was using at the time didn't die, just so that I could.
Someone's is that 8-bit Sujano?
You know what? I can see it.
That's so good.
And, it also works in Winlater, by the way.
Nice.
I've been playing on my own 3. Definitely using that Snapdragon 8 Elite on playing Cast and Chill.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense.
Oh, Stubbs loves himself some SnowRunner, Mud Runner.
I love these games so much. I'm pretty bad at them, but there's just nothing better than the feeling of just driving this huge old, truck around, trying to carry stuff without crashing and ruining I ruin my truck every time. I fail the missions, but it just feels good anyways.
So Stubbs, I'm gonna say that if you're worried about just ruining your vehicle, that's where I think Over the Hill is probably gonna be a better fit for you.
Yeah.
There's not as much saving to do with that game.
I'm okay with that.
That one's not out yet, and I've talked about it before, I think, but definitely.
Is Old School Rally any good? I know you have it, Ben.
Ooh.
Old School Rally is also a pretty decent game. I think it should be on sale as well.
It is. It just popped up on my recommended.
Oh yeah, I think that got announced for Switch 2 as well recently.
Yep. They're also coming out with a physical edition for Switch 2.
Yes.
Like all on cartridge.
Yes, I'm buying that for sure.
Dispatch is 20% off.
You got to pick up Dispatch.
Dispatch is fantastic.
Best
it was a
single
great way to
player
end the year for me.
Yeah, great story.
If you need Dead Cells for Portmaster, it is 50% off.
You know what I didn't realize, Andrew? Perfect Dark was released on Portmaster. I don't know when. I just stumbled across it today for the first time.
Pardon me? What'd you just call me?
Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark?
When the hell how did I miss that?
Dude, I don't know. So here's
It's been there for a bit.
Well, let me detour. Hold on, let me detour real quick. Ban, can I interrupt your segment with something real quick?
This wasn't a segment.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
What?
I got a shout out to Monto Tech. Monto sent me this white Anbernic RG DS, put a nice dog sticker on. And
I wanted just for the dog sticker.
Right, just for the dog sticker. But he was kind enough to load, was it Rocknix on here?
Nice.
So it's like ready to go and stuff. Oh, I should have had this ready to go. But anyways, Portmaster's on here, and he put some of my favorite games on, including Aardvark and Twisted Metal, and he also added to my favorites list Cory in the House, which is a game for DS. It defaults to Cory in the House is the first thing. I just had to tell him, like, thank
he's got
you.
a good point there.
He's
got the right idea with that one.
Yeah, but the other thing is that Perfect Dark was in the ports, and I started playing it, and the rumble works, like the performance on the RGDS was flawless. I couldn't believe it. It was just, looks like it takes a minute for Rocknix to kind of boot up here.
Yeah,
but
it takes a minute.
But I was just blown away, and so I sat there today playing Perfect Dark on here for a solid, I don't know, like 20 or 30 minutes, and I was just, it's so fluid. It's actually really fun to play in 64 in this. I hadn't really thought of it for that use case. So I was talking in our RH Media channel today. I was like, did I commit a crime by reviewing this so poorly? Because maybe I need to take a look at this again with Rocknix now.
You know, the thing is, you could always look at it again and re-review it.
I think I will.
At the time, it was not great. You know, and it's gotten
joy.
better.
The stock Android setup is not
great.
It did it no favors. Yeah, it really didn't.
Like Gamma OS and Rocknix make this thing 10 times better.
You just have to wait.
Plants vs Zombies is on.
It's still going. Yeah, I see the number going up.
Yeah, Andrew, we are way behind on that list now.
The thing is, I know a lot of people really.
Release.
Oh, we ran a system update. Anyways, I'll come back to this.
I was gonna say, I know a lot of people really like just playing DS specifically. There, you know, because remember they're both 4:3 screens, so it makes sense for just DS specific content.
Oh, here's the man.
Where is?
Thank you, Monto.
Yep, Monto showed up at the right time.
Yeah.
Wait
a minute.
Sorry,
Ban. Andrew, breaking news. Just let me know that Rocknix is pre-installed in the RG Vita Pro. Sorry, Rockbox, not Rocknix, Rockbox.
That way you can use it as an MP3 player
for you music lovers. Yes.
It's if you get the Vita Pro, it's the Music 2 app. Don't ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Never mind.
Maybe the one stock. It's Anbernic stock Linux. It's not on because I had issues. Apparently, I'm an idiot and can't figure out how to install.
You're too hard on yourself, Andrew. Why are you so hard on yourself?
Because I can't install the newly alpha.
I
tried 3 different computers.
All right, sir.
Anyways, next.
Yeah, Sony. Next. Can we get the news channel just for port? We should have a news channel just for port. We should have like a Portmaster segment on this show.
It's almost like we have like a monthly or bi-monthly recap on the website.
We do have it on the website. We should add it to the YouTube.
I think that's a good idea. Just to let people know what's been added, what's been changed. You know, just on the show itself, not just on the website. I think that'd be cool.
Bring over that part of the website to the show. I like that.
I think that's a good idea.
I had no idea about Perfect Dark, and I don't know when it was added, but it's just, again, favorite game.
It's cool to see it. Yeah,
it's so cool to see. I couldn't believe it. So, all right. Anyways, let us know your Steam recommends. Oh yeah, I'll bring my face back. Let us know your thoughts and what you all recommend, because I want to know what should I get. I have too many games, and I'm not going to play them all, but yet I do need more. I do need more. It's never enough. And Mr. Russ, Archer Gamecore, Andrew, the newly alpha didn't complete its upload. Acme is going to re-upload. I had the same problem. See, you're not dumb. See,
I tried 3 different computers and really thought it was just me because I haven't flashed newly in a while. Thank you.
See, you gotta stop being so hard on yourself.
No, you're not.
It's not going to change.
You and Russ are either equally dumb or neither of you are dumb, and I think it's the last.
No.
I think neither of you are dumb.
Rob.
No. Num.
Fist my bump.
No, I'm not fisting your bump. I'll fist something else.
Oh.
We got it. Tech Dweeb is the main host. Yeah. Tech Dweeb's the new host. Yeah.
No wonder why you get all the ladies.
I got one.
That's all you need.
You said you've been waking up to strange handhelds lately, though. I don't know.
Back in my day.
When is your day, though? Where is your back at?
Don't get me started on that.
Handhelds. What the fuck? That's what too. Handhelds.wtf/portmaster. That's our website name. That's our URL.
I am trying to keep it in sync with Portmaster.
So you can see what is Portmastering, what's available on Portmaster. Andrew did a beautiful job on here. Check it out. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna learn more about that Perfect Dark port.
I didn't even know, so it's probably not on there yet.
You can download it from right here, and it takes you right to Portmaster, and you download it, and you just got to give it your the files. So freaking cool! Oh my goodness! All right, this is what's going to convert me to a Portmaster shell. They finally did it,
dude. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why the only reason why I care about the Vita Pro because
they got me. Yeah.
Hey, I
dual boot.
Yeah,
they
got me.
Stick with my current favorite Portmaster machine.
I know.
RGB 10 Max 3.
Nope. It's his.
RP Flip 2.
I'm gonna do.
Can I just say that Shiggy has the best comment in chat right now? Absolutely top class comment. Talking about back in the days, Ben looks like Andrew's kid.
Wait, what?
I can't unsee that.
Ben, that wasn't me.
I really want to point out though that like Andrew is the youngest like out of you guys.
Oh yeah, but I look old as.
But
I know, but like you are like you're the same age as my brother.
I told you Andrew gets all the ladies. I mean,
he's your brother. Now your brother's legally speaking.
One time I flew over Nebraska. Ben was conceived.
That's like the same story that Stubbs made up like last year.
Andrew,
I thought you were going to say that was the same story they told you growing up.
Andrew, who has been rizzing.
He always rizzes with his beard. That thing is beautiful.
I'm a 40-year-old man. Okay, let's move on. Next.
I don't want to.
Andrew's software ketchup. Let's go.
SteamOS was updated. Hold on, I'm in the middle of something else. Shit. Sorry, I was in the middle of something else. SteamOS was updated with better support for Legion handhelds, Lenovo Legion handhelds. Apparently, SteamOS Go 2 will be shipping later this year. But if you have any of the current gen / the original Legion Go, you can update and will enjoy things such as added controller support, improved controller support for Legion Go and Legion Go 2, added system and controller firmware update for the Go 2, charge limiting support, RGB light or RGB LED color settings for the Go 2. It's just things that should be there at launch. Like once it's actually the one thing that I didn't have time to look into, I didn't know that there were SD card reliability issues. So I'm like kind of confused, not confused, but I'm kind of curious about what SD card issues were being had with SteamOS.
Considering how much Asus got caught flack for their SD card issues, why don't we all know about this better?
That's a whole different thing though. Software level support like reliability is different.
Yeah, because that was bricking, and this is just
I guess like I said, I didn't look into it. They just weren't work. Some cards I guess weren't working. I wonder if it's a speed thing.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So
I didn't. Well, I guess okay. So now they've resolved that issue apparently, and you can try it out right on your Go 2, your Go S, and your Go 1.
Yeah, and actually, I didn't know this until just now when I pulled up the actual changelog. It brings initial support for Steam Machine.
Oh,
that we still don't know when it's coming.
No, but I mean, at least it's on their plan. So,
and considering they can't keep the Windows one in stock.
No, Steam Machine, Rob. Pay attention.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, you guys. Don't give me a segment if you're not gonna pay attention.
I am.
Anyways, if you got Legion Go install SteamOS and get a better experience. And if you have the Go 2, go try it out. I'm gonna stab that djembe.
Sorry.
Poor Andrew.
It was the djembe of I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
So,
sorry.
The next one is Sony is apparently already tired of paying Valve money. So they're reportedly making their own PC launcher for PlayStation games. That first bullet point, that first bullet point is everything you need to know about why. PSN account to play and let Sony keep 100% of the revenue.
Oh, never mind. No, please.
So
just what we need.
Damn it, Sony.
When they first released, I forget what game it was, but when they first released a game on Steam, didn't it require PSN to play, and then they like backtracked a few months later? Does anybody remember?
That was it Helldivers? Or was it even before Helldivers?
It was like their first or second game that they released that they pushed to Steam.
Okay,
I don't remember what it was.
What's that one? It's the lady with the bow and arrow who fights the robots. Horizon.
Oh, Horizon. Yeah,
was it Horizon?
It was probably one of those remasters.
Or God of War. I can't remember.
But I think that there was like a PSN requirement, and then they finally backed down after people kept complaining. And now, if they do this, they're not going to back down.
They better back down.
No,
man. Okay, Sony, you were so close.
Yeah,
you were close. Then you were like, eh. I mean,
it sucks. I'm so tired. I'm tired.
All the launchers, yeah. I'm like,
no, it's not even that. Just the lock-in. Thank God for things like GOG. Yeah. If something happened to GOG, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to consoles, or I'll just emulate everything. Yeah. Except for Call of Duty, because
I'm so tired of them trying to fragment the PC market. Just let it be,
Like, Microsoft made Windows, and they haven't been able to figure out games.
Who remembers games for Windows Live?
Remember the box with like the white at the top and the old school Windows logo? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It was like key cards before key cards were a thing. But yeah, it sucks. Like the fragmentation just sucks. I understand the companies want to make money so they can announce, record profits every quarter and then slash 10% of their workforce till there's 4 people working for them. But this is getting a little out of hand. Thanks, Sony. And now I'm done.
It is getting out of hand. Come on now.
And if that wasn't Sony, thanks, Stubbs.
It was me.
Yeah, it was one.
And it was not to you. It was to the news.
Yeah, your timing was real bad.
You're welcome. My timing's always bad. That will never change. Next. Rob?
Wow. What happened there? So it looks like Anbernic's not the only one that has a square flippy flop phone that's happening. A Chinese company known as Frog Technologies is also coming out with their own, or at least a concept of a weird square phone. So If you scroll down, so I can take a look at it. Yep, there it is. It's very much Motorola flip out vibes there. So this version, it has a keyboard built in underneath, and there's actually a cooler one if you scroll down that has a gamepad underneath, and that's kind of interesting. So,
is Anbernic making this?
Well, maybe, we don't know for sure, but yeah, most likely, given the sketchy video that we saw last week. So this was just a concept. I think it was shown at Mobile World Congress, I believe. So we'll see if this actually ends up getting made, but I thought it was cool. I thought the audience would be interested in this just because of the gamepad there.
I like the pastel colors on the gamepad. And yeah, this is,
and
I
hey,
guess, the new,
this screen
the new
is not
trend.
lopsided. If you scroll down and look at the image of it actually in someone's hands, it's not like sideways a little bit. See? Look, they got that right. They got the flip out hinge right on this one.
Yes.
But it's kind of cool, you know. It's a small screen, though. I think it's like a little bit bigger than a 3-inch square screen, so it's small. But you know, I actually miss small phones. I don't know how everyone else feels about that, but
That's because you got baby hands.
Hey, I'm just saying, it's nice to have a phone that doesn't feel like a bulge in my pocket.
Hey, I'm okay with this. I'm all right with this one. It's something different, okay? Like it's something unique. We haven't seen this in a long time.
Yeah, I like that. I'm noticing that companies are experimenting with phones again, with designs again, which I like to see. I think it's cool. But, you know, we don't know if this is going to actually end up happening. This is still a concept. There's no, you know, definitive thing about this.
Can we run Perfect Dark on it?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's got Android, MediaTek chip. I don't know which MediaTek chip it is, but yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. And
So cool.
They're not the only company that's got something coming out here. We got
Who
another phone company that's also wanting to get into the handheld game. OnePlus is actually cooking some stuff up now, so I don't know if Sony has that on screen as well.
Ooh.
Yep.
What are they doing?
So this has been a rumor. This is just a mock-up from a you know, fan or whatever. It's a render. But right now, there's just been rumors and reports that OnePlus is working on something. And yep, a handheld gaming console. It's going to be designed for FPS games, so like PUBG and ultra high refresh rate gaming. Yeah. So that's just a concept image. It's not what it looks like. It's just, you know, as it says, made with AI. Wonderful. Wonderful. But yeah. So it's just interesting because it looks like OnePlus sees a market there to have a dedicated handheld, which is a big player. So I think that could be very exciting to see them step into the space.
You know what's funny about that? I'm too lazy to go look for the link, but I sent something a few weeks back. Apparently Huawei's making something too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I sent it to you in the.
I remember that. Yeah. I thought for some reason I thought it was OnePlus that you sent, but I guess you're right. It was Huawei.
No, it was a Huawei. It was a Huawei thing.
Yeah.
The difference between Huawei and OnePlus doing it is if it's Huawei, you'll never see it here in the States.
I know. At least OnePlus will get a global release. Yeah. But I mean, I'll take it. I'll take Huawei and OnePlus both stepping into the space. I mean, look, I'd rather have them than Neo doing it, you know.
Plus, Samsung did their Abomination showcase last fall.
I remember that. Was it the folding one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that made no sense of how it worked.
Like the joysticks weren't joysticks, but they were.
They're so weird.
Yeah, but like, I would prefer one of those two companies to get into it before Samsung does.
And I get it because, you know, I would say mobile phones are a little bit stagnant, right? I mean, there's only so much they can do with it, but maybe stepping into this space, it not allows them to have a different segment that they can target. And it makes sense. A lot of handhelds are using phone guts anyway, so why not?
That's a whole thing I don't feel like getting into.
Yeah. I think it's cool. I'm excited. Hopefully this will actually turn into something and it's not just a rumor, and we actually see some bigger companies step into the Android handheld space again. You know, because Razer was not it. They didn't know what they were doing.
No, Razer was the perfect one, but they did the wrong hand. Like it was a wrong thing.
They fumbled that release with the Edge so bad. It was just insane. Yeah,
and it's funny, you can still buy the G Cloud. Not from Best Buy. It's sold out at Best Buy, but
G Cloud, amazingly, people are buying them. You know, they still sell. They actually seem to be pretty solid. Yeah, solid product for Logitech. I mean, they've been milking that thing out for 4 years now. That's crazy.
I think the lowest it's been is $199, and that's absurdly too much money. when the RP5 and RP6 exist, but people recognize the brand, and that's what matters the most.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to recognize OnePlus and Huawei before they recognize Retroid, unless you're in the space.
Yeah, I would love to see that, see what they do. I'm excited for that. So we'll have to keep an eye on it and see what actually happens, if it does end up happening this year, or if not, you know. But yep, I thought those two were kind of interesting news hardware bits for us for this week. And Stubbs got to enjoy a session of Perfect Dark. Look at that. How amazing is that?
I failed the mission. You're not supposed to shoot the Carrington Institute, ladies. Every time. This is awesome. Good job, Portmaster team.
We're proud of you, Stubbs.
I'm a Portmaster shill now. I quit the show. I just want to talk about Portmaster. Where's TechDweeb? Or Russ, same person. Okay. What do we got? Thank you, Rob, by the way. Mm-hmm. So, Game of the Week.
Nice.
Is up. This week we got Jumping Flash 2 for the PlayStation 1. I do believe there are achievements for this one. And Jumping Flash is awesome. You're this, giant rabbit mech thing, and you're jumping around, flashing, as it were, trying to get everything. And I haven't played the second one yet, but the first one was a lot of fun. So get a half a point, get yourself some sweet RH swag. You got until Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific to beat this one. Also, Game of the Month. Before the end of the month, you have a couple days left here to beat Donkey Kong, Ico, and Fire Emblem Awakening. So get those screenshots posted in our Discord. Get yourself some points for these. And it's voting time almost here for the next month, which is going to be games with a color in the title is what's up for nominations. And so I nominated Star Ocean Blue Sphere. It's official. It's been nominated, so go vote for it. I'm shilling for it. Let's go Star Ocean, because if it wins, I have no choice but to beat it. Even if it doesn't win, I already have committed to beating it. So this is the year. This is the year, everybody. The prophecy will be fulfilled if it's the last thing I gosh darn do. Fuck. 3. That's 3. Okay. So that's good. Now. Let's be ducking it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's duck it. Duck it up. Get ducked.
I'm excited to add this B.Duck to my B.Duck collection.
I think mine will be in tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's sitting in the mailbox right now.
You lucky duck.
Oh.
So. Oh, yeah, you. AKNES, our favorite reseller around here. Check them out. We got linked below. AKNES sent over not only the Retro Power recently, which is this is one of my favorite sub $100 devices. Pocket Air Mini, especially now. We got Gamma rocking on there. We got all good stuff. Now they've released and they're stocking in the AKNES store the limited edition B.Duck. It's a little more money, okay? Like it's like $20 more, $20 or $30 more. But it's because they were saying the licensing fee for this B.Duck, which is a character in China that's popular. The licensing for that, and also now RAM pricing, they're having to build new units, blah, blah. It's a little more expensive. So this has 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs internal. MediaTek 8185 is inside there, and this is very yellow. So let's see what we got. I got a proper unboxing tool today. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Show's official. Got the Riz back. That's what I'm saying.
Scary.
Okay.
Speaking of INEO, did you hear about the news today?
What? Or we have to go dun 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 dun?
It was this morning. I just missed it till now.
Oh.
They
Should I dun 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 dun?
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna dun dun dun.
They suspend the next 2 sales.
Really?
Yeah.
Already?
It said storage prices were already at a higher head level. We were already under significant cost pressure. after the Chinese New Year, when we communicated with our suppliers again to confirm the latest storage procurement prices, we found that storage prices had increased to several times higher than before the holiday.
Yikes.
Oh.
Under such circumstances, the overall cost of the product has become far higher than our current selling price, even approaching twice the price we originally set.
Wow. So is it just the whole line is done? Like they're going to refund everybody?
Temporarily. No.
Okay.
It says...
Okay. Wow.
Backers who have already pre-ordered Next 2, please rest assured that we will continue to move forward with production as planned. It also does not mean the end of the Next 2 product lifecycle, which probably means that it's done. They're only temporary. Say they're only temporarily suspending pre-orders.
Temporary till because think
who
about
knows,
it. Nothing's
man.
going to change this year, right? I mean,
No, it's not supposed to change until maybe end of next year if we're lucky, and it's probably not going to be until actually 2028 or 2029. So that sucks for those who want to.
I thought it was the FAA that came after them, but I guess that wasn't it.
Yeah, I thought that they've been grounded.
Oh yes, man! Stubbs and Bam with the jokes today.
They ran into a fire truck on the runway.
Oh, too soon, too soon.
See if I can get this.
Man, that situation is wild.
That's crazy. That was crazy. I actually saw when that first happened.
I'm never flying out of LGA again.
I already try to avoid LaGuardia.
That's usually where I fly into because it's not JFK. JFK is a pain in the butt.
That was
surprisingly,
a
I've grown to like Newark.
Horrible situation.
Newark's not bad. I didn't realize how close it actually is to the city.
Yeah, and they have a lot of ways to get around, so it's not too bad.
No,
anyone flying to New York City, Newark is not that terrible.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. You done, Stubbs?
He's just vibing to this. Let him vibe. Is that sweet music from Jim Gray?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Andrew, come back. I was just playing. Shh. Well, that sucks about the Next 2. And also sucks about the airport. Stay inside, everybody. Don't go places. That's the answer. Play on your retro handhelds.
Play on your B.Ducks.
Look at your B.Duck and be happy. Look how yellow this is.
Yeah.
There she is.
So, hold on. Let me grab my Air B.Duck.
He's going out to his mailbox now as we speak.
It would have been an excellent opportunity.
No. I'm getting. Look, check this out.
What? Oh, double duck.
This is I believe the first B.Duck ever released.
Double duck it.
So it really is a mini version of this guy.
Incredible.
Really cool. This thing doesn't have a battery in it, by the way. Well, you can't take care of INEO batteries because it decides for you when to fail. But yeah, this one I took the battery out of it. It was dead.
It's an involuntary failing.
Yep.
Okay. They could have given us a yellow cord, but that's all right. So AKNES, thanks for sending this over. Let's take a look at this. And by the way, there is a giveaway. We're going to give away one of these. They're going to be mailing it directly to you, whoever the winner is. Okay, let me get my lighting right because it's not this bright yellow. It's actually more right about. Oh, it's a two-tone yellow.
Oh, what?
You guys see that?
It's got a gradient.
It's a gradient yellow. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the left side looks like it's been left out in the sun.
Yeah, interesting.
It's been succumbed to the Arizona sun.
It's been pre-yellowed. Look at that, everybody. Wow,
Nice.
Look at this duck. Okay, so it's the same Pocket Air Mini. There's no differences here that I'm feeling, but everything is orange and yellow and adorable. Look at that. That is a gradient yellow, adorable B.Duck Aya Neo. Oh, and this is actually, this isn't flat. This is raised, the lettering here. Wow. Okay, so this retails for, what do we got up there, Sony? I think we got it on screen, 120 on AKNES's website. You can get it from INEO Direct if you wanted to. I also bought one from INEO Direct just to see, who would get your faster my review unit from AKNES or from INEO. AKNES definitely won My
Oops.
INEO unit has
Why am I
not shown up.
surprised?
I don't even know where it is. I think it's on a boat somewhere. But yeah, it'll show up when it shows up, I guess. Also, there was one from AliExpress you could buy from a shop for a little bit more money. It was like another $20 on top.
No, that's a lot more money.
Oh, yeah. And then, right. That's right. Now they've raised it even more, which is unfortunate. I guess the RAM really is.
And the one from the B.Duck from AKNES is actually 115 because there's that random 5% off thing.
Oh yes, that's right. What was it?
Right,
AKNES rules or whatever.
No,
AKNES
it automatically applies.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's some type of discount is automatically applied when you add it to cart.
Our link has an auto discount that applies, I think, right?
I don't know.
Should.
Check it. Not you check it, but I mean, I'll check it. Sony, yeah, can you check it?
I don't know.
And you can't get this in 2 gigs, right? It's only 3 gigs.
Only 3 gigs. And fun fact I learned this morning, the 2 gig and 3 gig non-bDuck models are sold out at INEO's website.
Aha. So AKNES is one of the only places to get it for a decent
Wait,
price
No.
right now.
They have the bDuck one. They don't have the regular.
The regular.
Oh, did
Yeah,
they
the
just
regular
sell out
ones.
of it, or?
They probably gave them all. They had to give them all away.
I know that the next, right? Yeah, God. I know that the next batch is going to be priced more, just the base models, because of the RAM situation. They're going to have to buy
that's
new
probably what's
RAM
going
now,
on
and they
there.
need to
Yep.
produce more. And so these are all going up in price. But yeah, if you can get yourself one of these, this is definitely my favorite of the bunch. I mean, the retro power is really nice too. Like that's more retro looking DMG. But we've seen this color from INEO for so many years now, and they can etch your name into it here, which they should be able to do. Although I probably wouldn't, because you're going to cut into the
Yeah, I wouldn't do
stuff.
that.
So, but for the extra $8, they will add that on. Okay, let's turn it on. Let's see.
I'm curious about the screen.
Let's see.
Looks good so far, but
far.
it's just white. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, it has a custom.
Hey, the backlighting looks good though.
Let's get my. Yeah, backlighting does look solid on this. Let me not dox myself.
Really good idea.
They have cases for this, like any fun accessories. Looks like they do have a case bundle.
I know they have a Pocket Air, the mini case, like an official case for it, but it's not bDuck or anything like that.
Oh, it's just a little. All right. No, I'm gonna put this in like a fun little pouch or something, like one of those Go Game Geek pouches.
Get yourself a little duck pouch.
Yeah, I gotta get a little duck pouch, Rob. I don't know why I talk like that. Okay. Yeah. So it's going through. I don't see any screen funkiness.
It looked good on the little custom intro where it was a more black scene. You
See
didn't
if we
really
can-
see any bleeding there.
I'm just gonna skip all the setup here so we can look at the home screen.
Of course, I imagine with INEO, it's probably on a case by case basis, right? I mean, quality control is not
It's like a
their
unit by
strongest
unit.
suit. Yeah.
Well, hopefully they learned from their first batch and actually did make improvements to the screen. Okay, here you go. So here's a dark screen. So far looks all right. Cool. All right, let's give one of these away. So if you're interested in this, I have one question for you. This is going to be deep lore directly related to this show. So only eligible people in live chat who are watching right now. I'm sorry to everybody who's watching this on demand later. Keep this brief in that case, and you should pick one up. I will try to get in more review or more giveaway units either for this or something similar soon. So, and we'll do it the regular style so you're all eligible. But question is, the first person to answer this question, AKNES will be mailing this to you. Who came up with the name for Stubbs Nubs? Who?
That is very deep lore. Wow.
Deep lore. This is one that you're gonna have to go back. You have to be with us for a couple of years to know this one. but there's somebody who watches the show regularly who came up with the name for this. My joystick caps, Stubbs Nubs. Let's see. Let's show this on screen here. So we got Joey, no. Rob, no. Jlash, no. Aish, no. Thor, no. Stubbs, actually not me. No. TechDweeb, no. Stubbs' wife, no. Going up. Let's see. Bring it on. Ban, no.
Your mom?
You should have expected that guess.
No. Oh, man. No, not Retro Breeze, not Derek, not Russ.
I'm going off.
Electrician. Nope.
I'm going off the top of my head, and I think I know who it is.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Wait. Someone got it. Someone got it right. One of the first people got it because the answer is Quadzilla. Quadzilla, who's watching tonight, who is the Godzilla riding on a quad. Quadzilla came up with my Stubbs Nubs. So credit out to Quadzilla and Cleffles, whoever Cleffles is.
So I know who that is. They have a username in the Discord.
You have one.
Nice.
You are getting one of these.
Heck yeah.
B.Ducks. I almost just dropped it. Oh my god.
I
almost just dropped it.
Oh man.
So yeah, I'll get in contact with you. Hit me up on Discord at Stubborn Pixel is my Discord name. If you don't have Discord, then hit me up on email, stubs@retrohandhelds.gg. Let's confirm that you are who you are, and then get this mailed out to you. Good freaking catch. Good deep lore. That's a tough one. Not a lot of people know that answer, I feel like, but we have brought it up in a few episodes in the past. So it is a known
deep lore.
It is a known answer. Nice work, everybody. Lots of great guesses here. Pride Tunes, your son. Yeah, that would have been good too. Unfortunately, he was just a baby, I think, when that happened. Yeah, and Quadzilla. Yeah, Cleffles got it. Yep, that's right. All right, congrats, man. That was fun. Cleffles, do you want it slapped before he mails it? So this unit is not going to. This is my precious, but it does slap real nice though. And I'm not gonna eat hot sauce off it or do anything weird. Okay, no. This is we're gonna keep this one as is.
Clean.
That would be a good question for it in the future. What handheld was that you ate the hot sauce of? We'll have to save that question.
My son's, yeah. That was going to be, Quadzilla.
Yeah.
So I worked with Quadzilla today. I was talking to him in DMs, and I was like, do you want to come up with a question tonight for the giveaway? And he was like, yeah. So I was like, think of a deep lore podcast question for me. And I suggested to him, suggested the Doot, the hot sauce Doot lore there. And he thought that was good, but then he said this one, he's like, it was him who named it, so he thought that'd be fun to tie it in. His other one was really good too. Quad, what was the other one you were coming up with? I really like that. Well, maybe we'll save that one for another time.
Mm-hmm.
But
since I already ruined the hot sauce one, since you kind of gave the answer, so
yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll save it for the.
We got plenty. Yeah.
I just want people who watch the show to be the winners more than just kind of random, spinner wheel, whatever. But we'll still do a mix of both. So, yeah, as a new viewer, Cordy, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. There's a little bit of a long time loyalty discount here situation happening, but we're not going to do them all like that. We're going to mix it up. What was the name of the only RH handheld? Yes, that was the other question. That Quadzilla came up with. Yeah, that's right. And I'm not going to tell you the answer now, so we're going to save that one. That's a good one. Okay, everybody. Well, what else we got? We got, it's time for viewer mail. So those of you who want to have questions, comments, look at that clip art. Leave it down below. GoTanks pulls from our YouTube comment section for these, as well as our Discord every week. So just leave a comment on the video or on our Discord, RH Media channel, to get featured on the show. Today's question, Sword Saint 892, Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance is the best one. Abso-freaking-lutely, yes.
You guys are so wrong.
It's so right, though.
It's so good, though.
It's so good.
Jeremy Irons amazing in that.
Samuel Jackson, Jeremy Irons.
Wrong.
Bruce Willis. I need to watch that movie. I can't remember all that happens in it, but yeah. Correct comment. XK XXXXX. Man, the new Dweebcast was amazing. I'm glad Stubbs can take a break while Tech Dweeb sweeps in and gets all the babes. Well, you know what? He did do pretty darn good, didn't he? Yeah, I liked it. It was fun to sit back for an episode and kind of watch the show more than just ramble on. But today I'm back to ramble mode, so there you go. Excellent comment. Matt Davis, what are some things a man can say about his retro handheld that he can't say about his wife? Example, I'm going to import a new one from China.
Well, it's hard to top that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I mean, oh God, I don't know. Like, it's for the channel. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
Let's farm this one out to live chat. I can't even think.
what can you say about retro?
Okay, live chat. Let's hear your answers. How about that?
Oh man,
Dungeon Realtor. It's just too wide to hold comfortably.
I don't think anything I would say would be safe.
I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, you say I'm gonna upgrade every year. Needs more RAM. Well, you can't call your wife e-waste. You know, that's one thing. Then we get my head knocked off, Gorilla.
I mean, how do you top Matt Davis though? That one's so good.
I'll stick more RAM in her synchrotron. I'm gonna need to dust you off, Selfish. It has great handles from Shigiver. It's better with custom firmware. It will work better with the new firmware. This display is incredible.
Displays well.
Displays well.
Man.
And also, oh yeah, QWERTY, cool. Hey, that's a cool way to do giveaways. Yeah, we'll start watching the show, and then you'll. I think that's a good way to go. Yeah. Needs a grip. Yeah. Told her, isn't she thick? If you import one from China, you might get COVID. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Squeezing them. Are these Hall Effect or TMR? Have way too many. I need to add Stubbs nubs. Hey, whatever it takes. It's getting too expensive. The nostalgia wore off quicker than I expected.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
You guys are making me wheeze laugh. That's how, okay, I can't. The front end leaves much to be desired.
Wow.
She doesn't mind me pushing her buttons. Oh no. I need new nubs. That's right, Lisa. Looks good, but has a weak processor. Oh man. Rob likes the back bumps. That's right. Can it emulate Game Boy? The volume control needs. Okay, we could go.
That's incredible.
The volume control, what?
My volume control needs adjusting.
Yeah. Yep. That's a winner.
That's good.
Yeah.
I got 2 for when 1 wears out. My friend's is nicer.
Oh no.
Oh no. You guys are killing me. Your gaming session won't last long.
Amazing. Chad is just killing it tonight.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Impressive. That I'm not getting it until I see Russ's review.
Oh no. Oh God.
That was good.
I can't even. I'm out of laughs.
Oh no, I'm not answering that.
What?
Oh no, I've been caught.
Which one, Rob?
I'm not saying anything.
No. I see the comment, Rob. It's
I need to look up.
You just had to
I'm not answering that.
go
What?
look above
No.
Goating's
I didn't.
comment.
I've been good. I haven't said anything.
Oh, Sony is going like this in the backstage
Two
right
more.
now. Okay, I'm not gonna show it, but I want to read it. Oh no. Okay, all right. I'll figure
That's
out what that was
great.
in the rewatch. No. All right, everybody. Whew, I haven't laughed like that in a while. If you like this show and you like supporting what we do here, it very much helps us out if you take a look at our subscriptions. They start at $3, and we have a merch store if you're interested in getting some RH merch. We got different things on there. We got hats, we got mugs, we got shirts, we got stickers, we got all new stickers, we got buttons, we got beanies, we got
What's the?
Speaking of your wife, we have the Stanley thermos as well. What do you call those?
A thermos.
The Yetis.
Stanley.
A Stanley thermos.
Yeah.
Yeah, like exactly
The
what you
thing
called it.
Stacy, it was mine, Stubbs.
Oh no!
Oh.
Get her out of here, Banner.
Oh, what's up?
I still didn't get my coupons.
I haven't said
Ooh.
anything. I didn't say anything.
He said plenty.
Nope.
He said
I didn't
enough.
say nothing.
Don't we can't. Rob wants to. We all want to keep our current spouses slash spouses to be. So,
Rob won't be here next week.
Rob, it's been good knowing you. It's called a thermos. Okay, thanks, Gigi. There she is.
You
25
can't
bucks.
even see the whole logo.
It's not bad. Yeah, let's turn it. Oh, there's another picture. My neighbor's car is beeping, is honking.
Turns out it's
Push
your
the
car
button.
being stolen.
Oh no.
And it's gone.
Well, I do live in Portland, but we're actually not war torn these days. Okay, $25. Okay,
That's actually half the
that up.
price of a Stanley, so that's actually not a bad deal.
yeah, it's better than a Stanley. It has the RH logo on it. Looks like it can hold some liquid. It won't spill.
I got nothing.
Well, everybody, it's been another crazy Monday. We'll be back for Thursday, where you know what we're going to talk about Thursday? Let me give you a little preview.
Oh no, what do we got? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Oh, he's good. He's getting it out. Show them off. Show them off. You know.
It's a little it's an AliExpress special as their sale is about to come to a close. We'll not only take a look at a 40XXH because you haven't seen one of those before, right? But also the big star attraction is the mini long.
I was gonna say it's more of a
Pocket
mini attraction.
Mini attraction. This crazy modular thing.
That's what my wife calls me.
Mini long.
Damn it, Andrew. That's what I'm talking about with Andrew. You got to watch out for him. He does those subtle ones that
They what?
hey,
And that's how we know
hey!
to
That
end the show.
mini long gave us ban.
It's the djembe of joke acceptance. Hey, so the mini long pocket one, we're going to be unboxing this and we're going to be talking about it. I know a few of us here on the panel have it, so we're going to be playing around with our mini longs. That didn't sound right. And some of us will be getting new wives. We'll be having new kids, I guess. And
what the hell? What?
what? You're his dad now. So stay tuned for our mini longs. We'll show you our mini longs on Thursday for After Dark. And there's Band's mini long. Oh, there's Andrew's mini long.
Oh, you and I have the same color.
Rob, you got a mini long?
I got a mini long. Yep, it's in the
Yeah,
box.
that's-
Same color as
We're
Andrew.
gonna play around with those.
Are we four-weighing it? We all got mini longs.
We're quadding the mini longs.
Quadding it?
Quadzillas,
Nice.
the mini longs.
Heck yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, I want to thank you all once again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to stay in the know for all of your favorite retro handhelds. And a special thanks once again to our channel members, our patrons, and our subs who make everything here possible for us. Perks with RH start for as little as $3 per month. Join us in our Discord to chat and play video games. And join us, of course, for Game of the Month. And we got the new voting. Vote for Star Ocean. Come on, you know you want to do it. There's other good games too, but Star Ocean's the best. Gonna show a little bit. And Join us again for Thursday for the mini-long extravaganza. Check out Rob the Retro Tech Dad's YouTube channel. He has some new reviews, some new fun stuff. You want to learn about the MacBook Neo as well. That's up now too, Rob.
That was fun. I had fun with that. I might not be done with it, though. It's
more
really curious
content.
piece of hardware. Yeah.
You convinced me to look at one, but I am holding back. I
You
don't need it.
You
I don't need it. I don't know what
need
I
it.
would do with it other than it's a good price.
Yeah.
And that's not a good
cool.
reason to buy something. Ever. Unless it's a really good price, of course. It's the education discount. It kind of is.
Put your
They don't
credit card
check-
in the freezer.
They don't check the education
They don't.
discount.
They don't. They
okay.
do not. Just as a tip,
We're
they
cutting
do
up
not.
those cards. Don't rely on credit. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Until the next episode, this has been Stubbs on behalf of Rob, Andrew, Ben, producer Sony, and you all saying take care of those handhelds and take care of each other too.
And your wives.
And your wives. Let's keep our wives.